You know how, if you know drinkers who are like semi-pro, that when we start talking about like the one drink that means a lot to us, it actually becomes almost a form of bullying? Like, I have to be careful the way I talk about a martini because I come across as such a jerk. So I'll be to the point. Vodka is not an ingredient in martinis. Vodka isn't in there. Gin is in there, but there is another thing that has to be in there. There has to be vermouth. This whole thing about like Winston Churchill used to glance at the vermouth and then not allow it to touch the, or there's an atomizer with, there's supposed to be vermouth.
Dry vermouth?
Yes.
Okay.
And I think the reason that people are afraid of putting the proper amount of dry vermouth in their martinis is because somebody once served them something they called a martini that was accidentally made with vodka. Vodka mixes terribly with vermouth, and so of course you want a very dry vodka martini because what you really want is just a glass of vodka. But if you are going to drink a martini, it's both gin and a good amount. Like I do like a 2-to-1. Some people do a 50-50 gin vermouth with good fresh vermouth that is a bottle that you didn't open in the Jurassic era. It goes bad. It's not that alcoholic. You have to keep it in the fridge after you open it. Write the date on the label.
Very important. Very important.
And if you like a lemon twist or an olive, which are the only two options, if you have a lemon twist, you do have the option of putting a little bit of orange bitters in your martini, which does not taste like orange, but actually counterbalances the lemon so you don't have a fruity drink. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but it works. But you can't put orange bitters in your martini if you're using an olive, because that's weird. If you do use an olive, it has to be a green olive, and it can have a pimento if you want, although it's not supposed to. It can't have anything else inside it that's not a pimento. And you have to stir it, and it can't be more than 3.5 ounces. Any other questions?